Could a Chinese-backed mega resort be the key to transforming a small Caribbean island's future forever? In this video, we will explore the Grenada National Resort, a massive development designed to transform the way small island nations approach growth and sustainability. This $1 billion project isn't just about tourism. It's about economic renewal, job creation, and new international relationships. We'll explore the grand vision, the challenges faced, and how this resort might become a blueprint for other island nations grappling with climate and economic uncertainties. Stick around for a story of ambition, resilience, and transformation. Nestled in the warm waters of the southern Caribbean lies Grenada, famously dubbed the Spice Isle. This small island is renowned worldwide for its fragrant nutmeg and mace crops, but it offers much more: stunning beaches, lush tropical forests, and a culture rich in warmth and vibrancy. Tourists have long flocked here to soak up the sun and embrace the island's natural beauty. Yet, behind this postcard-perfect facade, Grenada grapples with economic challenges common to many island nations: an over-reliance on tourism, limited industrial diversity, and exposure to global market swings and climate threats. Enter the Grenada National Resort, a groundbreaking initiative that signals a daring leap forward. Spearheaded by China's Hang Shang group and backed by a massive $1 billion investment, this project is more than just a hotel or a golf course. It's a bold attempt to rewrite Grenada's economic future and position the island on the map as a premier luxury destination. Spanning 375 acres along the stunning northern coast near La Vera, this resort promises breathtaking ocean views and a comprehensive, upscale experience unlike anything the Caribbean has seen before. Construction officially began in early 2023, marking a milestone moment in Grenada's development story. But this is just the beginning. The grand vision. So what exactly is this massive Grenada National Resort? Imagine a place where every corner is crafted to cater to the desires of luxury travelers while celebrating the island's unique charm. At the heart of this vision is a 500-room, 5-star hotel, soaring elegantly beside the ocean. Picture waking up to the gentle rustle of palm leaves, stepping out onto a balcony with panoramic views of turquoise waves stretching as far as the eye can see. This hotel isn't just accommodation, it's a sanctuary designed for comfort, indulgence, and immersion in natural beauty. But the resort doesn't stop there. The centerpiece for many will be the 18-hole championship golf course, designed by none other than Robert Trent Jones II. A name synonymous with world-class golf course architecture. His designs have graced some of the most prestigious tournaments globally, and this course aims to attract golfing enthusiasts from around the world, putting Grenada on the international golf map. Beyond golf, the resort will feature a luxury casino, creating an exciting nightlife hotspot for visitors. For those who prefer the serenity of the sea, a marina will accommodate yachts and boats, offering a gateway for affluent travelers who arrive via the Caribbean's bustling waterways. Families won't be left out either. An amusement park is planned to ensure there's fun for all ages. Luxury shopping will be available through duty-free outlets, offering high-end brands to satisfy the most discerning shoppers. For nature lovers, a dedicated turtle museum will provide education and conservation awareness about Grenada's endangered sea turtles, weaving environmental responsibility into the resort's fabric. Fitness enthusiasts can look forward to a state-of-the-art gym open 24/7, and VIP guests will enjoy the convenience of 2 helicopter landing pads, ensuring arrivals and departures are as stylish as the stay itself. This resort is designed to be a full-fledged luxury destination, balancing indulgence and sustainability, with every detail thoughtfully planned to highlight Grenada's natural wonders and rich culture. To grasp the full magnitude of this project, it's essential to understand who is orchestrating this development and what drives their commitment to making Grenada a global destination. Behind this transformative vision stands Hang Shang Group, a Chinese conglomerate known for executing large-scale developments across Asia and the Caribbean. Since being appointed as the official developer in 2019, Hang Shang has brought not only billions in investment, but also expertise in managing complex projects in international contexts. An intriguing element tying this project to Grenada's future is its integration with the island's Citizenship by Investment (CBI) program. This government initiative allows foreigners to obtain Grenadian citizenship by investing in designated real estate ventures, a pathway that brings foreign capital and talent directly into the country. The Grenada National Resort is one such approved development under this program, effectively blending tourism growth with diplomatic strategy. The CBI program has been instrumental in attracting investors looking for second citizenship options while contributing to Grenada's economic progress. It's a win-win approach that generates funds, boosts the property market, and strengthens bilateral relationships. Speaking of relationships, This project underscores the deepening ties between Grenada and China. Over the past decade, China has increased its footprint in the Caribbean through infrastructure projects, trade agreements, and cultural exchanges. For Grenada, the Hang Shang partnership is both a financial opportunity and a diplomatic gateway, offering access to new markets and potential collaborations beyond tourism. Grenada's status as one of the few Caribbean nations with an active citizenship by investment program means it's uniquely positioned to leverage projects like this. This blend of real estate, tourism, and citizenship creates a model that other small island states may soon watch closely. But like any endeavor of this scale, the path has not been without obstacles. Let's explore the challenges that tested the resilience of the Grenada National Resort and the island itself. The challenges along the way. A billion-dollar project crossing international borders is naturally complicated, and the Grenada National Resort is no exception. By early 2025, rumors and concerns arose regarding some of Hang Shang Group's financial backers. Questions about the legitimacy of certain funding sources prompted the Grenada Investment Migration Authority, IMA, which oversees the Citizenship by Investment program, to pause all CBI applications linked to the project. This suspension cast a shadow of uncertainty, rattling investors and raising eyebrows within local communities. The project's timeline, already ambitious, faced potential delays as investigations commenced. For a small island depending heavily on the success of such developments, the stakes were incredibly high. After months of careful inquiry and cooperation between the IMA and Hang Shang, the suspensions were lifted in July 2025. The group was cleared of wrongdoing, restoring confidence in the project's future. This episode served as a stark reminder of how international investments tied to citizenship can attract scrutiny and how crucial transparency and compliance are in sustaining trust. But more than just regulatory hurdles, the project has had to navigate environmental concerns, logistical challenges of construction in a coastal region, and the need to balance community interests with development goals. The complexity of managing such a vast project on a relatively small island has been a learning curve for all parties involved, underscoring the importance of governance and stakeholder engagement. Beyond its dazzling features and international partnerships, the Grenada National Resort holds the promise of a profound economic transformation for the island. At first glance, it's easy to see this as just another tourism development, but beneath the surface, it represents a lifeline for Grenada's future. During the intense construction phase, thousands of jobs are being created. This surge in employment isn't limited to construction workers alone. Engineers, architects, project managers, and specialized technicians from various fields are playing critical roles. Even more importantly, many local Grenadians are gaining valuable work experience and training, equipping them with skills that will outlast the project itself. Once the resort opens its doors, the employment wave won't subside. The hospitality sector alone is projected to absorb hundreds, if not thousands, of permanent jobs. From hotel staff and security personnel to retail workers, chefs, and maintenance crews. These positions provide stable incomes and help reduce Grenada's historically high unemployment rates. But the resort's influence extends beyond just direct jobs. The increase in visitors will stimulate local businesses throughout the island. Food producers, artisans, taxi drivers, and entertainers all stand to benefit from an influx of tourists. A vibrant, interconnected economy will thrive as demand grows for locally sourced goods and services. Infrastructure improvements tied to the resort are another significant legacy. Roads leading to La Vera are being upgraded, along with utility networks and telecommunications, ensuring the area can support a world-class facility. These enhancements not only serve the resort but uplift surrounding communities, improving quality of life for residents. Perhaps most importantly, the government expects substantial revenues from tourism taxes, real estate sales, and associated service fees. These funds can be reinvested in Grenada's healthcare, education, and public services, creating a virtuous cycle of development that benefits all citizens. On a global scale, the Grenada National Resort is positioning the island as a luxury destination that can compete with better-known Caribbean hotspots. By attracting high-net-worth individuals, influencers, and international events, the project could shine a spotlight on Grenada's hidden treasures, putting it on the map for years to come. While the economic promise is immense, there are deeper forces at play, forces involving geopolitics, environmental stewardship, and questions of sovereignty. The Grenada National Resort is not just a symbol of economic ambition. It's a clear illustration of shifting geopolitical dynamics in the Caribbean. Traditionally, the region has been influenced primarily by Western powers, the United States, Europe, and Canada. But the tide is changing, and China is emerging as a key player, investing heavily in infrastructure, trade, and cultural ties. This project exemplifies China's strategy of expanding influence through soft power and economic partnerships. Grenada's collaboration with Hang Shang Group fits into a broader pattern of Chinese engagement in the Caribbean, where investments come with both opportunities and complex questions. For Grenada, welcoming this investment means access to significant capital and expertise, which could accelerate development far beyond what aid or smaller-scale projects could achieve. However, it also raises concerns about potential dependency on foreign interests. Critics worry that heavy reliance on Chinese investments might limit Grenada's autonomy or burden it with unsustainable debt. In parallel, local voices and community groups emphasize the need for development that respects the island's environment and social fabric. Grenada's natural beauty is its most precious asset, attracting tourists and sustaining livelihoods. The resort developers have committed to sustainability measures, from eco-friendly construction practices to marine conservation efforts aimed at protecting endangered sea turtles. The planned Turtle Museum in Grenada is envisioned as far more than just another tourist attraction. It represents a vital educational hub, purposefully designed to raise awareness about the island's delicate marine and terrestrial ecosystems. By focusing on the preservation of endangered sea turtles and the surrounding biodiversity, the museum aims to inspire both locals and visitors to take an active role in environmental stewardship. The development will also include expansive green spaces and adopt eco-friendly building techniques, reflecting a deliberate commitment to minimize environmental impact. These efforts represent an ongoing attempt to strike a meaningful balance between development and preservation, a challenge that island nations often face. However, such ambition requires careful and constant vigilance. As with many large-scale projects, there is a risk that economic benefits might overshadow cultural heritage or environmental health. That's why transparency, accountability, and strong community involvement are absolutely essential. The success of this project will depend not only on financial investment, but on ensuring that Grenadians remain active stakeholders in shaping its legacy. What happens next will ultimately determine whether the project becomes a symbol of sustainable progress or a cautionary tale of overreach. The Grenada National Resort is not just a luxurious getaway or a standard infrastructure initiative. At its heart, it embodies a bold new vision for how small island nations can redefine their futures through strategic partnerships and forward-thinking development. Moving beyond traditional foreign aid or fragmented tourism, Grenada is embracing a new model, one that unites global investment, sustainable design, and diplomatic engagement. In doing so, Grenada is not only transforming its economic outlook, but potentially setting an example for other island states grappling with climate change and global instability. This isn't simply a project of buildings and beachfronts. It's a reimagining of what small nations can accomplish on the world stage. So, what have we learned? Grenada is more than a picturesque island. It's a nation daring to dream big through a $1 billion investment that blends tourism, diplomacy, and sustainability. The Grenada National Resort is a beacon of hope for economic transformation and a testament to the power of strategic partnerships. It shows how even the smallest countries can aspire to greatness when vision meets opportunity. If this story captured your imagination, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating deep dives into global development stories. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Grenada National Resort and its potential impact on the Caribbean? Could this be a blueprint for other islands, or are there hidden risks we should be watching? Drop your comments below. I read every one. Thanks for watching and see you next time.